My name is Tim Prentiss. I'm a local attorney here in Redding, California, although we do service the surrounding counties here in Northern California as well. And this is part of our free video series, Frequently Asked Questions about DUI. And one of the things that comes up a lot is, was my traffic stop legal? Could they search me illegally? That kind of thing. And that's what we call generally the search and seizure law. And logically, as we all know, most DUIs start with a traffic stop. And so the first thing that a lawyer is going to look at is, was that traffic stop legal? And basically, it gets complicated quickly, but basically a peace officer needs reasonable suspicion that a crime's occurring or has occurred recently to pull you over. And generally what that means is some type of traffic code violation. So an out blinker light or running a stop sign, that kind of thing. If there is a valid traffic stop based on a valid traffic violation, the next question is, was that stop what we call prolonged? So the law says that an officer has only the time needed to complete that initial traffic stop to detain you, and it is a detention if you've been pulled over. What happens frequently, in my experience over the years, is that someone's pulled over for a simple traffic ticket, an out headlight or an out tail light or no license plate or something like that, and the officer keeps them on the side of the road for 45 minutes or an hour, conducting basically what is a general criminal investigation, and that is not lawful. And so the penal code sets up some very specific procedures and rules about how to challenge that kind of thing. And some of you might have heard of a suppression hearing, or suppression motion. And that's a written document that your attorney would put together, file with the court, and it lays out the legal parameters and arguments for why the stop and or the length of the stop wasn't legal. And the point of this whole thing is to try to exclude evidence. So the theory is if you're stopped illegally, let's say you were just stopped randomly for no reason, or there was bad information and you were stopped or something like that, any evidence collected after that for observations, the breath test, that kind of stuff, that would have to be thrown out of court. And so that's the point of that whole procedure. And of course that's just a brief overview. The subject of search and seizure is very, very complicated, and this is why it's important to have an attorney who has been doing this for a while and has the experience and knowledge in this type of kind of focused law. So I hope that answers some questions. If you have more questions, please give us a call or email us, and thank you.